Intragam, now on Instagram. Ladies and gentlemen, viewers around the world, straight out of Ngaruahia via Titahi Bay, here's Maurieo. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi 3.5. How's your day been? Mine's been infusing. Been having my infusion. Tiring or sleepy. I get quite tired and sleepy after my infusions. And quiet. Didn't do much today. My wife was at a band practice, so we couldn't go to the Blissful Vegan for lunch, and they're closed on a Sunday. So I think the plan is, still waiting for final instructions and confirmation. I think the plan is that we'll go to the coffee club for lunch. So I'll go in and have my infusion and then meet my wife at the coffee club. We'll have a bit of lunch there and then come on home. So that's the plan. Now, I've been posting photographs every day on Instagram, which I've been then sharing on Facebook. And so when I started doing this, I was very keen to get a photograph of the intragam. A lot of people call it intragram, but it's intragam. And this is the IVIG immunoglobulin infusion or material that they infuse into me. It's not all here. I actually have one more big bottle and one more little bottle. So the little bottles are, I think they're 50 grams. Yes, they're 50 milliliters. So I have 750 milliliters each day, which is 1.5 litres, and there's 36 grams and 45 grams of the product, the immunoglobulin that goes into my system every 2 weeks, and well, keeps me sort of moving forward, I guess. So yeah, finally I've done it. I've been looking forward to it. I don't know why. It just tickled my fancy, as they say. So let's have a look at today's snippets and then we'll discuss those and move on, I guess. All right, it's 2 in the morning, just gone 2. Just finished publishing a web crap of the week. So it's all up and running, and I'm off to bed. I'm up at 6 into the hospital for an infusion, and my photograph is going to be Instagram on Instagram. I'm pretty sure. I've been waiting for this one all week, so that's pretty awesome. I've got my little temperature gauge a little further back, so I can just glance over my shoulder and I can tell you that it's just on 2 degrees with 94% humidity outside at the moment, and right here just in my little office here it's 23.3 degrees centigrade and 30% humidity, so it's quite dry in here. Yep, and there's maurieos up there, so I'm sort of having some thoughts about my background. It's definitely coming into play there. So yeah, into the break, I guess. 3 student-free weeks, and then we're into semester 2. And well, I have mostly internally assessed classes, so that's always no exam, one exam to write, engineering surveying, and well, we'll just have to see what it brings. It'll be my I think it's my 6th year. I'm in my 6th year, so 6 2's 12. It'll be my 12th semester. Yeah, at Wintec. And my 14th in the Polytech system. I did 2 semesters at Bay of Plenty. So, all good. We'll see you later on this morning. And then 10 hours later that day at Hamilton Lake. It's 12 o'clock and I've just finished my infusion up at the Waikato Hospital. And, well, I sometimes do my little snippet in the car park, and it's quite cold today. And so I just thought I'd drop by into Hamilton Lake and do my little snippet there, sitting in the sun in the RAV4. So it's a wonderful day here, and yeah, that's all good. So infusion went well up at 6. Got in there and got that all sorted, and now we're going to head home and hopefully get a little bit of marking done. But before we do that, let's have a little bit of a look at around at Hamilton Lake and what sort of day we've got today. Here we are, we've spun the camera around and just having a little pan around at Hamilton Lake. As you can see, it's a beautiful day, wonderful, beautiful day, and the lake, oh, it's looking really good. And there's a few little ducks around and people walk around the lake. I haven't, it's actually something I haven't done myself, gone for a walk around the lake, but there's quite a few people out and about. There's a lot of cars right up at the main car park there, and I just found this little spot here sitting in the sun. So looks like it's a cracking day. As I say, very few clouds in the sky, nice and blue, and this lovely lake to look over, and there's the a few ducks just doing their thing as they do, and people just going for a little walk as they walk around the lake. It's one of the things to do in Hamilton, go for a bit of a walk and get yourself all organised. As you can see, people have got there quite well layered with their puffer jackets and leggings and longs on, so yeah, all good. Yes, so that was my day, and then subsequent to that I came home with the full intention of doing some marking, but I was quite tired and I fell asleep. Well, I had a bit of a snooze and a bit of a sleep, and then I got in and cleared out my inbox, which is where all my marking lands. So I've cleared out my inbox, and I had one little administration job to do in there. So I've got that out of the way, so I'm clear now to do some marking. The procrastination word does not come into it at this particular point in time. Please. So yeah, I might, it's now just coming up 10:40, so I might get a little bit of marking done tonight in readiness for tomorrow, and well, we'll have to see how it goes. I think I put my little weather station a bit far back last night, so it was getting a bit of shadowy effects on it, so I'll have to have a closer look at that tonight and maybe keep it up closer where it is so it's easier to see. I find it quite interesting just the way it's all pans out. It's 23.1 degrees at the moment with 32 degrees humidity in my office, 2.6 degrees outside at 89%. When I came back from the hospital, it was actually, I think, 12 degrees outside and 11 degrees in my office. My office is on the south side of the house, so it doesn't get the benefit of any heating from the sun. So yes, that was bit of a revelation, I guess. So yeah, let's just a quick reminder about that Q&A. I think we'll have to get that sorted once we get all the marking done. And the diary. So not much happening today. 1862 steps. Everything else I think's there. Some emails and admin and the infusion. So best not dwell there too long. And onwards to today's question. Which of these is the best synonym for acumen? Acumen. Which one of those 4 words is it? Put your answer in the comments below the video, along with your comment. The answer and a comment. You can do it. You can do it. Make some sort of pithy comment about the topics of the day or something totally random. It's all good with me. Yesterday's question was, what does the W in WD-40 stand for? And Tartan Snowflake was first in with the answer. It's water. Water. But of course it begs the question, what does the D stand for? And what does the 40 stand for? Well, Moz came through with those answers and recorded those in the comments below the video. The D stands for displacement, water displacement. And the 40 stands for the fact that it was the 40th trial recipe that the inventor used. Hence the name, WD-40. Water displacement, recipe, equation, whatever, 40. WD-40. Interesting. And, well, that brings us to the end of another vlog. Thanks, everybody, for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing. I appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you again. Hopefully tomorrow.
That's all, folks.
This has been a Maureo presentation, recorded live in our studio at Ngaruawahia, capital of the Waikato district, a district towards the top of the North Island of Aotearoa, New Zealand, the land of the long white cloud. A little country right at the bottom of the globe, a place where Kiwis live, in a South Sea Island paradise they call God's Own.